What's up, everybody? Welcome to my brand new channel called Switching Gears. I'm your boy DJ. I'm going to be bringing you all sorts of content, starting from car mods, to FIFA the video game, flair bartending, amongst other things. For the people that don't know what flair bartending is, please Google it. You'll thank me and you'll love it. I promise you. Here today, I got my brand new 2023 Genesis G70 3.3T all-wheel drive. Let's go. All right, here we are. The Genesis G70 3.3T 2022 and 2023 are exactly alike. I'm gonna start with the color first. This is a Verbier white color. It's a flat matte white color. Genesis does the honors and gives you a Dr. Beasley's detail prescription in the trunk with this brand new car so that you can detail it yourself. Please do not take it to just a regular car wash. Take it to a hand car wash only. This is a flat white. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up. It's a flat matte white. It almost looks like you wrapped it, but you didn't. It's gorgeous, and I already detailed it myself, and I even coated it with Dr. Beasley's coat. It says to use it every 8 to 9 months. Now this is the Sports Prestige model. It comes with the 19-inch aluminum alloy wheels with the big Brembo brakes, the upgraded brakes. It also comes with a lot of features inside for about $8,500 extra package. The MSRP on the 3.3T is around $46,000. With the extra package, it is around $57,000, $58,000. That's what the MSRP to this car was. It was around $58,800 or $59,800, somewhere around there. Let's come see the front. Now, I think this is where the car it has that grasp that everyone just wants to see. It has dual split lights with a beautiful emblem right here, the Genesis emblem. You got the sensors, you got the camera, you got 2 cameras on the mirrors, 1 on each mirror. You got a camera and rear sensoring. The cool thing about this actually is every time you turn your signal on, inside the cluster, this shows you the camera just so you can see your blind spots, along with blind spot sensoring. These vents are real. They're not just here for looks. They actually do the work. The mirrors fold in when you leave or when you get closer. They come out. They're not going to come out now because I actually folded them in by myself. They did. Well, I pressed the button. My wife is in the camera in the background. Thank you so much, babe, for recording this. Let's take a look at the back. And then I'll tell you guys a couple of things that I did on the exterior. This is the back. G70 Genesis 3.3T all-wheel drive. It comes with dual exhaust. The 3.3 comes with dual exhaust. The 2.0T comes with single dual exhaust. So you got single exhaust here with 2 pipes coming out. 2 tips, I should say. I'm not sure if it has 2 pipes. There's another reason why I wanted to get the 3.3T because I love the dual exhaust. I just think it absolutely looks gorgeous. This is the tail lights, also split like the front. Now, what this car just did, it has the special option that I haven't enabled, is if my hands are full, you know how cars have that little kick right here? This car does not. It feels the remote that is in your pocket, and after 4 beeps, it knows that you're close. It opens up by itself. It's got a beautiful space inside the trunk. Not bad at all. Now, the body style for this Genesis G70, Genesis in general is brand new to the game, almost too new for the price that it is, but it is amazing for the price that it is because it competes against the 3 Series and the Mercedes C-Class amongst the Audi and the Lexus, and for a fraction of its price. Now, if you were to get all these options on a 3 Series, a 340M for example, or a C43 AMG, you would probably pay somewhere around $70,000 to $80,000. But with this, it's $60,000 and you get all these options. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's absolutely worth it. Now, come over here. I wanted to talk about a couple of things that I did. I did the visors. It's black diamond visors. I got them at Amazon. I'm going to put the description below later on. And I also did the Adro rear spoiler. Now this spoiler is real carbon fiber. It is pretty expensive for what it is. It makes it look like the spoiler on the C43 AMG. It's gorgeous looking. I put it on myself. I took a video on how to put it on, and I will be putting that a little bit later on in the coming weeks. I also did tints. I did 32% ceramic tints because I am in New York City, and tints are dangerous in New York City. You will get pulled over. I see it every time. People are putting 20s on their cars. I'm not sure how they're getting away with it, but hey, I'm not trying to mess around with that. That's why I got 32%. Now let's take a look at the inside. It's got heated seats, vented seats, heated steering wheel, heated mirrors, 10.25-inch display. Shows you it's got Android Auto, Apple Play. It's got a wireless charger right in the middle. Right there, it's got a wireless charger. It's got 5 driving modes: economy, comfort, sports, sports plus, which takes off traction control, but not fully, and custom, which you can customize it. Now, when you put it on sports or sports plus, these bolsters right here, they tighten on you. These bolsters, they tighten and get closer and hug you almost. Now, I wanted to show something that a lot of YouTubers that show this car did not show, and that's the sunroof. Now, it shows it's a 3/4 panoramic sunroof, kind of like the Audi, but inside it has a suede headliner. At least this package does, and it does not have the panoramic display inside, but it has the wide sunroof, and it's pretty wide. Let me turn the car on. It's pretty wide, the sunroof, so it's almost like a panoramic display. Show them from the outside, babe. I think it looks gorgeous from the outside. It looks like it's almost all the way out. Well, hello there.
Hello.
The efficiency on it is 17 miles per gallon to the city, 26 highway, and a combination of 20. Right now, I've been driving this car for about 2 weeks. I've got about 900 miles on it, and I'm averaging somewhere around 18 miles per gallon. I am in New York City, so there's a lot of traffic, so 18 miles per gallon is not bad. I've only constantly put it on sports mode in the last 2-3 days because Genesis has asked me to break the engine in before I put it on any type of sports mode, or I launch the car, or I put the pedal to the metal. It's pushing 365 horses, 376 torque, 4.5 seconds in 0 to 60. That's debatable. Not exactly sure yet, as I haven't tested it. Now, what I'm planning on doing to this car is I'm planning on putting intakes, exhaust, arc grip exhaust. The intakes I've already ordered. They're IMR custom intakes with red powder coating. Now let's take a look at the hood. Now it's got twin turbos. It's got the sway bars over here. These are not added. That's just how it came. I got the IMR intakes already ordered, so I'm going to be putting those in the next couple of weeks. I will be putting a video on that. I will be putting secondary downpipes from ARC and ARC grip exhaust, and then at the end of it, after that, I'm going to be tuning it with the JB4 tune, which is a piggyback tune. Beautiful. I'm going to close this because it's making quite noise. I want to talk. All right. Turn it on. The car has remote start and the key. And it also holds whole trunk, lights for whenever you want to see it, the alarm. You got the open and the close, of course. When you close it, the mirrors fold in. You could also fold in the mirrors automatically with a button inside, just in case you're going through a tight space and you don't want to hit your mirrors. The car is an absolute beautiful car. It turns heads out there for a $60,000 car. Yeah, this is pretty much the G70 3.3T all-wheel drive. What do you say, babe? Want to take it for a test drive?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do it. All right, so welcome back. So this is the inside of a G70, whether it is a 3.3 or a 2.0. This is the 3.3T model, like I was saying before. I put your vented seats on. Let me put my vented seats on.
Feels great.
You're welcome.
Especially in the summertime.
Yes, it is 85 degrees here in New York City. Right now, thank you so much, Escort. I have the Escort Max 360 up front. They're not sponsoring this video. No one is sponsoring this video. It's being sponsored by me alone. Now, the Escort Max 360, I've been driving for quite a while, about 8 years. If I don't have it on, I feel blind. It has helped me so much. But enough of that. This is about the car. Right now, I'm on eco mode. This is the different driving modes that you can use right here. If you go to the left, if you see on my cluster right here, it says eco mode. And if I go a little bit to the right, it says comfort. Go sports. Now my bolsters, as you could hear, the engine starts revving a little bit. The bolsters start tightening on me. And this is Sports Plus. On Sports Plus, it takes it off of traction control, but not fully. To take it off fully traction control, you would have to click and hold this. It turns off traction and stability control, it tells you. And what that does is it allows me to redline rev the car. If I don't have that stability control off, it does not allow me to redline the car. It will automatically switch the gears for me. It comes with a lot of speakers. I'm not exactly sure how many. I believe it's about 16 speakers. It's a Lexicon speaker system, so the subwoofer kicks in this car. Just show you guys. Amazing sound for being stock. Now I do have two bass plus on this, so I added a little bit bass on the systems itself and a little bit of treb. I could go all the way up to 10, but I think that is a little bit too much, so I did not do that. The safety systems in this car are pretty standard, as well as extra couple of safety systems. It has keep lane. It has automatic adaptive cruise control. Not automatic. It's adaptive cruise control. It has stability struts. They stabilize them electronically, the struts of this car, as well as the parking assist in the rear and the front. With this button right here, I can turn on the parking assist. Right here, this button.
What's that? I don't know. Sounds like.
I want to make a U-turn, but I got the cops over there and not allowed to. A couple of other things. It has the wireless charging station right there. Like I said earlier, let me put the phone, and so the light go on. My phone is charging by itself. It's a fast wireless charger. I love it. I use it all the time. Now I wanted to show some over here in the front, I got the left signal on. It shows me the left camera on the mirror. I love that. And it has a heads-up display, which shows me the navigation, the speed, speed limit, amongst other things. The heads-up display is in the front. I don't think the camera will be able to pick it up. My eyes are picking it up, and that's good enough for me. We got sunglass holder over there, light clusters, sunroof cluster, bunch of other clusters over here that are not touchscreen, which I love, so I don't smudge the screen all the time. I don't have to. And it's got good spacing in the rear. I'm 5'8", and I have good spacing now. I don't sit way back, but I do sit back. I've always had sports cars, so I always sit back. Sitting back there, I have good amount of leg space. And if I don't, there is a cluster over here that I can press, and I can move the passenger to my liking. And to some people that's going to be annoying that have kids, because they're just going to be messing with the passenger. Now I'm on sports mode. This thing has pretty good pickup, and it just wants to go. Now what it does is, what Genesis does is, it uses the audio from the speakers to enhance the exhaust sound. Of course, that's going to be changed once I put in the ARC secondary downpipe and the ARC grip exhaust. Is going to be true sound and not just from the audio. Now it does a 50-50. Inside here it does the audio. On the outside it does the exhaust system that you'll be able to hear. I'll have that later on a video. Before I put in the intakes and the exhaust, I will do a sound test to see how it sounds without any of the mods being put in. No, I see you. Don't worry. And what else? Did I miss anything else, sweetheart? I think that's about it, right?
About the mirror.
We got some mirrors over here.
The light goes on by itself as soon as you open up the mirror.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely did not want to be on a video, but...
All right, so that's it. This is the 2023 Genesis G70 3.3T all-wheel drive. I love it. Everyone else that sees it loves it, and I highly recommend it. It is an amazing sedan for its price and for everything that it has. And we're out. Brembo brakes. Stop in a second. Take it easy, everyone. And please subscribe and join the channel.